Alright, boys. Today is election day. I'm going to make a quick little video on it. Now, look, I'm not going to make this a long video or anything. It's going to be really short, actually. So, recently, for the past week, I've been dabbling in politics. And yesterday, a lot, actually, too. So, like, yesterday, I was battling. Literally, the only people I was battling were the kids that comment on anti-Trump TikTok videos made by some big-ass influencers. Like, and they were all basically, they were all girls, and they were all between the ages of 11 to 18. Just saying. And yeah, I just want to show off a bit of my Twitter wars. I'm not going to show off everything because I've had some pretty funny battles, believe it or not. But I'll try to show this off in one video. And yeah, so something big happened recently where this dude, and of course he got ratioed. I was here before he got ratioed. Toby Turner, he's an ex-Minecraft YouTuber. He had some problems, though, I heard. But basically, he endorsed Trump, which is good. I endorse Trump too. I'm a Trump supporter. By the way, just so you know, in 2016 I was not a Trump supporter. Not at all. I probably would never have been a Trump supporter in 2016. Like, I don't even regret not supporting Trump back then, because back then Trump didn't represent what I thought, but now he does. So, yep. And the responses are just fucking cringe, dude. Just fucking cringe. This one's good though. This one's good though. And as you know, I think most of his community that would complain about it, that liked him, are like dream stands, and you can see that by just looking at some of these PFPs. This is Cringe by Crinios, by the way. I should unfollow him for this, but I'm just not gonna. But, yep. And then we'd see these random people responding like, "Oh no, you said R-word!" Oh. Which, speaking of that, actually, have you guys heard about the A6D controversy with it? Sometime over the summer, A6D said the R-word, basically. He lives in France, and his fans are super left-leaning because of Skeppy and Bad Boy Halo. So they did not like that bullshit, dude. He literally said, "I'm not going to apologize for it. I live in France." Plus, he made one of the greatest arguments ever that I even used for the N-word. He said, what he said was basically, when you censor a word and choose to censor a word rather than just make the word worth nothing, you're only improving the power of it. If you want a word, like, so what? So let's say there's a bad word you don't like retarded. And yeah, maybe it does have some meanings that were against disabled people or whatever. But most guys who just use the word don't know that. It's just like, I didn't know that shit till like probably like a few months ago that neurodivergent or whatever. And anyhow, and well, how are we gonna solve that? Just make people not say it? Oh yeah, you can change your vocab, and what happens when someone says it? Or you can make it just keep saying it, and then eventually no one will care. And that's better because then no one will care. I'd rather have no one care than someone other care. So there you go. Anyhow, yeah. Imagine also ratioing someone for a political opinion. No, like, this is funny for memes, but if someone has a serious tweet about politics, and you're like, "You ratioed," and you actually ratio them, it's cringe, dude. It's cringe. And yeah, I was also reading some of the the retweets that some people did for this. And one is just, "Go back to making dumb Minecraft songs because your political opinions are trash." Like, somebody's triggered. Actually, I haven't checked out this PFP. Marxist, okay, that explains it. Alright, and I just said someone's triggered, because that's obviously triggered. If you say go back to making, like, this first half is definitely go back to making Minecraft songs because of politics. So that seems pretty triggered. Expressing an opinion and being triggered aren't necessarily the same thing. Well, depends, because the beginning of this is expressing opinion, as stated in the first half of it. And yeah, it is expressing opinion. And they aren't the same thing, but here they are together. Like, they're the same thing here. I must have a big brain. Yes, I am in psychology. Let's move on. So, literally, I remember seeing this video that said, because a lot of people have gone out and said, like, most of those TikTok 14-year-olds are like, "Oh, Donald Trump is going to take away the rights of gay people and LGBTQ community." Like, you saw my shovel vid, dude. It's so retarded. And I'm like, no. Donald Trump literally can't do that. First off, he's not doing that. I mean, we've seen the last 4 years of Trump, and he hasn't taken away any rights. I mean, he's done certain things that some may view as controversial and preventing people stuff, but he has his reasons, and he's right in those cases, actually. But he's not taking away rights. And the same goes here. And he's literally supports the LGBT community. That's a myth and a lie. And even James Charles is supporting that shit. And Keemstar is a conservative, which is one of the main reasons I like him. Not the main reason, though. Was like, "Nah, you're wrong. He's gonna raise your fucking taxes." And that's why all these rich people, like, I think, Lil Pump decided to back Donald Trump. I'm like, the only reason he's doing that is because he realized that Biden will just raise his taxes because he's rich, obviously. And Biden's raising taxes for the rich. Okay, so here's the worst argument I ever hear. Donald Trump mishandled the coronavirus. Everyone mishandled the coronavirus. Nobody knew it would be this big. But Donald Trump did one thing that most people didn't. He blocked travel from China. And Joe Biden's like, I would have done a better job than Trump. Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi literally said that was a terrible decision at the time when Trump banned travel to China. They would have done way worse and had way more deaths, bro. Like, what? I mean, yeah, they're obviously pro-mask, but, like, no. Well, this is a funny one. So basically, the context is apparently Toby's been accused of sexual assault. End cancel culture. Says a man accused of sexual assault as he supports another man accused of sexual assault. Because yes, Donald Trump's been accused of sexual assault. I said, well, if he backed Biden, it would still be a man accused of sexual assault backing a man accused of sexual assault. Because Biden is accused of sexual assault. He's been accused. Here we go. Here's my response. There you go. I'm not saying that, like, I haven't researched this situation that are false. I'm actually assuming that they're just accusations. But they could or not could be true. But I'm just saying that with either candidate, the Democratic candidate, Joe Biden, or the Republican candidate, Donald Trump, either way, this statement is true. Like, for all I know, this guy could be backing Biden, and you could say, hey, you could respond to the exact same tweet. Like, fail. All right, let's go back a little bit. This is Dracul Kalai as well. I did a vote thing for my followers. It's 50-50. This dude, I'm pretty sure, didn't vote. It was Biden 100% for a long time. Gamurai. Ninjago. I kind of exist as a Ninjago account as well. Oh, this shit. This thing continued for a little while. This is basically when this dude's a clown, by the way, when it comes to politics. I think I still follow him though, because he's pretty cool internet dude, but he's a clown when it comes to politics. And basically, I was saying that looting should never be supported, and don't gun down innocent blacks. So this was a situation that happened, I think in Philadelphia or something. Basically, a dude ran at police with a knife. The police said, "Put the knife down." The dude refused, and so they shot him. And yeah, that has nothing to do with race. You could assume probably it's something to do with race, knowing the left, they always assume if it's a black person who's killed, and it was not another black person who killed, then it's got to be something to do with race, right? That's their logic. And he's not innocent because he was charging them. I mean, he shouldn't have died there, but he disobeyed and charged police officers with a weapon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're going to get shot. All right, next one. Is this what I think it is? Is this the chain? Oh, yeah, this is the chain right here. This is basically where this person, Yolanda, and this person, not this person on my side, and then this person, Joshy Vlogs, are basically going after me and this person. Me and Kyle were back in Trump here, and they actually had like a big bow, even to the point where they actually... Never mind, she deleted a tweet. Joshy posted for fact-checking. Yolanda for a second said, "Can't trust that site, man." He's like, "But that site verifies what you were saying." When your own go against you, though. Yeah, this is back to that Philadelphia situation. I was right. It was Philadelphia. Oh, my God. And yeah, I wish I could show you all the TikTok chains, but honestly, no. That's just a big no moment, okay? So yeah, we've been getting involved in some shit, and this shit is retarded as hell. Oh, here we go. They said looting is illegal and wrong. They said, well, we have to loot in order to make change. I said, okay, fine. And they basically made the argument where it's just property, but people's lives matter more. I said, okay, can I go raid your house and burn it down? If you complain about it, so you're greedy. Am I part of the top 1%? There you go. No point of arguing anymore with them. Anyhow, thanks for watching this video. It was funny. It was funny to go over. Elections today. Hoping Donald Trump wins, but if Donald Trump doesn't win, then I'm fine with it. Joe Biden won fair and square, honestly, in my opinion, if that's the case. However, if Donald Trump wins, there will be more people from the opposite side rioting than if Joe Biden wins, I guarantee you. There's been some misspreading that, people of LGBTQ and color are going to get attacked by Republicans if Donald Trump doesn't win. Also, I'm sorry for doing that voice for a long time, but no, that's not true. How's him being... There you go. I'd ask you, well, you're not the person who made the comment, actually, but I would ask the person who made the comment that, because that's exactly what this is saying here. Exactly. Ba-boom, gotcha. Yeah, y'all got to see my big brain on live. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're going to continue here just because of this comment right here. So, I don't think people actually get the meaning of this. I've had this happen before when I was one time telling someone I was actually getting involved with a big YouTuber who was so sad because some dudes joined their Discord and was trolling them, and I actually became friends with one of these dudes. And I'm just like, bruh. And their whole community was tagging me because of this one stupid-ass thing. Yes, I'm anti-bullying, but what is the definition of that mean? It mostly refers to school situations, as I was a sufferer of it. And most of the time, those situations are unjust because the school system can't handle bullying. And that's why I think the school system needs to be not scrapped or any of that shit. The education system sucks, believe it or not. But they need to be sued massively for child abuse. But anyhow, wasn't bullying anyone. use the word retarded as a joke. This hero just coming in for me, man. This hero's just coming for me, man. Love this dude. He's just coming in, like, filling in for me. Like, when I'm just, like, working on this video. And then there's some other weird ones, but whatever. Alright, now I'm gonna do, this is my one last post about it. I'm gonna do an update, and then I might make a sequel to this that might show off TikTok, I'm not sure. But yeah, ooh, this person did change your PFP mid-discussion? Damn, PFP really different. Basically, this one got really far, like, got deep into it. Got deep into some discussions, including some other people getting in the way. Imagine supporting fascism. Donald Trump isn't a fascist. I'm really sorry. If Donald Trump was a fascist, you wouldn't be even able to make this tweet. Twitter wouldn't exist. Twitter would have been shut down if Trump was a fascist. Racism, Trump's not racist. So obvious he isn't. He's helped people of color and all these other races so much. Homophobia. He's not homophobic. He supports gays. Transphobia. Transphobia, in my opinion, isn't exactly what they point it as. Transphobia is more... They say... I don't want to get into transphobia. But I can respond to this. I'll probably respond to this after, and that might create a chain. But, you got to click on their PFPs to see who they be. I'm not sure if this person's supporting me or not. Probably are supporting me. Yeah, they're Republican. They're supporting me. But, yeah. Anyhow, that's about it for this video. I don't know what this is. Thanks for watching. Glad you don't like Biden as well. Oh, no, there's one more chain I need to show you guys. This chain's funny. Look at this. Look at this chain. So basically, this is when that one dude said that shit about COVID, and that's not right. And he's like, sure, whatever. Cheeto Man bad. I don't trust Cheeto Man. I'm like, Orange Man bad.